Dodgers hosting the Angels. The Angels are plus 143 on the money line. The Dodgers are minus 170. The over-under is 9 runs. The Angels getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 140, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. The Dodgers laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 118, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Canning did not pitch against the Dodgers either last year or this year. The Angels are 6-4 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 5.6 strikeouts per game in those games. So a batter an inning, and he's a good guy to keep an eye out for on the K line. Or will there be a strikeout in this inning? Gonsolin pitched once against the Angels last year, 6 1/3 of shutout baseball. They won that game 2-0. He struck out 6. The Dodgers have lost his last 3 outings as a team. They are 4-6 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.5 strikeouts per game in those games. He isn't a very big strikeout guy. Head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The road team's on a 4-game winning streak. The Dodgers are on a 8-game winning streak. The Dodgers are 8-2 against the Angels in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half on the run line, also 7-3. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. In both of those games, the underdog won. The under is hit in their last 3. The under is 8-2 in their last 10. And the under 9 specifically, also 8-2. The 2 games that they've played against each other this year, the Dodgers won both of them 2-0. Ironically, that was the score for both of those games. The Angels are 3-7 in their last 10. The under is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. They've dropped their last 3 games, and they are 1-3 in their last 4. There's a total of 7 runs, 13 runs, 13 runs, and 8 runs in their last 4 games. 5 runs in a win, 3 runs in a loss, 5 runs in a loss, 3 runs in a loss. For the Dodgers, they are 7-3 in their last 10. They are 3-1 in their last 4. And the over is 6-4 in their last 10. The under hit in the game that they played today. There's been a total of 7 runs, 16 runs, 10 runs, and 7 runs in their last 4 games. 5 runs in a win, 7 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win, and then 5 runs in a win. The Angels are absolutely depleted, both without Trout, without Rendon, without Ohtani. I imagine that most of these guys are going to be gone for the foreseeable future, and there's going to be a lot of losing in the Angels' future. And considering that the Dodgers aren't that heavy of a favorite yet is probably because Gonsolin has been losing. Dodgers with the money line, Dodgers laying the runs, and I'm going to go under because the 2 previous games that they played, there was no offense in those games. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.